Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon TCG Pocket. In today's video, there's a couple things we want to go through. We've just had the two new events drop in the game, which are the Black Friday sale packs and also the Arcanine Wonder Pick event. Now, we were expecting something to do with Gyarados and Magikarp event, but that has appeared not to come into the game, so we have no details on that, whether it's delayed, whether it's removed, not too sure. But we do have these two things to cover. The first thing I'm going to cover is going to be the values of the packs from the Black Friday, so you can get a rough idea of value. And then I want to go through the Arcanine event and something additional that is in here that I didn't realize was going to be in here, which is a limited time and it's got a bit of nuance about it, so I want to have a chat about that as well. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do is talk about the Black Friday sales. Now, if we go over here to the shop, just to let you guys know how I calculated it, I'm over here on my global free-to-play account. For some reason, my iPad, it still thinks I'm in New Zealand, even though I've changed it to my other thing. So I don't know. I'm just still effectively in New Zealand. I never left my holiday. So what I've spreadsheeted is based off the New Zealand dollar value. Now, I know for me personally, being in Australia, often the Australian dollar value is worse than what the US dollar value is because of some weird exchange rate. Maybe it's extra taxes they put on for us. I have no idea what it is, but hopefully the core values will remain the same in terms of what is the better value pack. So just keep that in mind. And what I've calculated is the top ones here, which are the Black Friday sales. Just note that they are only one-time purchase. So they're pretty good value. Essentially, if you're going to spend that much, you may as well buy them, is the basic gist. But I'll show you the spreadsheet in a sec. Then we've got the standard bonus packs. These are all one-time purchases as well. And then I've done it against the, permanent ones. So if we go over here and I show you guys my spreadsheet, you can see I've got the Black Friday packs, the standard packs, and then the standard bonus packs. And essentially I've gone the cost of the pack once again in US dollars, then how many total gold you get with the, the paid and the non-paid bonus. And this is basically how much each gold is costing you. So as you can see here, like the Black Friday $11.99, which is the cheapest deal, is essentially being 20 cents. Now, once again, if you're in the US, maybe that's like 10 cents or 8 cents or 7 cents, it's going to be much lower. But the thing is, lower number means higher value. So essentially the best value of these packs is the $11.99. It gives you the highest value. Then the mid pack, then the high pack is the little bit worse value, but still these are all really good value when we compare them to all the standard packs, because you can see that even the standard $200 pack US, which I mean New Zealand dollars, which I don't know, maybe that's the $100 pack US, but the most expensive standard pack is still worse value than any of the Black Fridays. So essentially what I'm saying here is the Black Fridays are the better deals. So if you're going to spend that amount of money, go ahead and spend them. Keep in mind it is a one-time purchase. But the one thing I did notice in here was that the standard bonus packs are actually across the board better value than the Black Friday. I think they're actually on par in value, because with these packs, it's always the cheaper ones that get the higher value. So obviously the $1.99 is going to have a higher value than that, but just an interesting thing to note. But essentially, if you are spending, go ahead and buy the Black Fridays, buy the standard bonus packs as well. Those are going to be your higher value, which are much higher value than your bigger standard packs. Just note here that with the bonus packs being the Black Friday and the standard bonus, the cheaper ones are better value. That's basically a psychological trick that a lot of games use, because they make the cheaper one the best value, so it gets you to start spending so that you're in the mode of spending, so that you will keep spending. But having said that, with the standard ones, then once you come over here, it is the more expensive ones that are better value, meaning you're getting more Pokegold per dollar, because they want you to go ahead and buy the bigger ones. Now, based on this calculation that I ran, unless I messed something up, it looks like the actual the second biggest one is the raw best value, and I don't think, I'm just looking through my numbers, I don't think I messed that up. So it is the second highest one that looks like the best value, but that might be just New Zealand dollars. Maybe it's a problem with the conversions and stuff like that, but they're essentially the same value. But just note, standards, the higher up you go, the better value, essentially, except for that one little outlier. And then the bonus packs, it's always the cheaper ones that are the better value. So that covers everything to do with the packs in general. In case you were ever wondering what the best value is, there you go, covers the bonus packs and everything like that. So that is that one. Next up, I want to bounce back over into here and have a talk about the Arcanine event, which is going on, because they added something into it. So if we go over here into this one, There we go. You can scroll through. It gives you all the details of it about the Wonder Picks. You got the missions as well, which we'll take a quick look at. But the thing down here is there's a bonus thing, and that is a flare that will be added during the event. Now, this is a limited time flare for Arcanine EX. However, if we go over here, over on this account, I do have an Arcanine EX, so I can show you guys this one, which is here. And if I go obtain flare, and we go across, where is it? No, there it is, it's already there. So you can see this one, it has a limited time thing that pops up when you open it. Wait, it's disappeared now. There it is. Okay, so it flashes the 5 days left. Now, I'm on my other account, I do have the higher rarity Arcanine EX, which is the full art one. Okay, so I just popped it up on my phone. I'll hold it to the camera. I can put a screenshot up on screen as well. But that middle one that you're looking at there is essentially the same flare on the full art, as you can see, but it doesn't have that flashing 5 days remaining sign. So I'm assuming that there is no limited on that one, unless they forgot to add the limited in, but I never checked it before the event, so I can't 100% confirm it. I will put it in the pinned comment if I find any updates about that. But that flare is available on the full art, but it doesn't look like it's limited. So that is based on the information we have so far. Once again, that could be wrong, and I'll update you guys in the pinned comment if that does change. So if you do want to pick up that flare on the Arcanine EX, then it is there to go ahead and grab. Honestly, for me personally, on the and once again, I wouldn't be doing it on the full art at all. Like, I'm not risking that trading fodder for that. Having said that, if I did have a 3 of the normal Arcanine EX, even though I'm not big onto the flares, it's not too bad for me to just go ahead and waste one to go ahead and get that flare. So I probably would do it. It doesn't give you anything. It's just a bit of a I was there type moment, and you don't know if they'll rerun those things. So that is that one. And that pretty much covers that. Like I said, the extra flare is in there as a thing. Now, if you come over to your Wonder Pick, you'll see that I don't have any yet. The only thing that I have had so far on this account was, where is it? This one. So I got the bonus pick that had the Charmeleon and the Ninetales. I actually need a Charmeleon on this account, so I'm hoping I can pick that up. But as you can see, those bonus picks do pop up, and they do start popping up pretty frequently from the experience in the Meowth and Chansey ones, so we can go ahead and pick those up. And then obviously the final thing tied into that event is if we go over into the missions, we have those missions for it. Let's go over to the event ones. And as you can see, pretty basic stuff. You'll smash through all of these things just based on the Wonder Picks. The only one that you might not do is the Arcanine EX. Once again, don't stress about picking this one up. It's only giving you one shop ticket, one hourglass, so you don't have to go ahead and do that. It's really not worth trying to chase the Arcanine EX for that. The only reason to be chasing the Arcanine EX is if you don't have any, or you don't have 2 of them, so a playset of them, because you know, it's actually a pretty decent deck. We're seeing some good performance out of it, and you may want to play it. If you don't want to play it, don't stress. The other reason you may want to chase an extra one is to go ahead and get that flare. And the only point I would be chasing like that flare especially would be if I had basically every other card I wanted, because Wonder Picks are pretty valuable at chasing the specific card you are looking for. So if you're looking for anything else, I'd probably avoid it. But once again, that is completely up to you guys. And that pretty much covers everything to do with the event so far. If there's any more updates, like I said, about the full art or anything like that, I will let you guys know in the pinned comments, or make another video if I have to. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.